Hey, good evening, friends. Just got the suggestion from one of my friends. So that is the reason from today onwards, I will share this page also, the disclaimer. So just to highlight that all the ideas I am sharing here, it's totally based on my own experience and very little knowledge. So consider this channel as your knowledge platform. So before going to take any trade or anything, just discuss with your financial advisor because we are not responsible for your profit and loss. I am just sharing my ideas at free of cost and there is no money involvement in this channel. Okay, so if you like, then you can click on the like button and you can subscribe. So that's the disclaimer part. From today onwards I will share that. Now go back to the chart analysis. So today in my telegram I have shared around this level that you should book the profit for the sold CEs. Why? If you go back to my yesterday's video, you can see that this line was drawn. Okay, and there was a probability of taking support from this trend. Now the reason is why? Because the overall trend is positive and it is continuously forming the higher low. So there is a high probability today also that it will not break that higher low. So this one. So that is the reason I asked you all that you can book profit around it. The price was 37. Yes, at 37 I asked you to book the profit and it is closed today around 43 or 44 and it went up to 58 also. So that was the reason that we thought it actually took support from the trend line. Apart from that, there are other concepts based on the open interest that I shared with our other group. So now here you just need to understand the price action behavior. So you can clearly see from the today morning itself, there was a selling pressure going on and there is another selling pressure. So all these big wide range candles which are in red, so actually shorters were active in today's session, but in this trend line 30,350 zone they took support and then the market closed at day's high. So it is closing around 30,662. So it is in the bank nifty spot. So now coming to the what is the probability. So now it took support from here and it is multiple time taking support from this zone. That means 30,300. One support is there, another support is there, and today it got the support from here. So 30,300 will be the zone where we should be having our mind as a support. So what happened tomorrow? So tomorrow if we see that market is going to close this one, then we will be going to sell the P is below 30,300. One. Second scenario is that it is possible that it opened flat and it is again in the range bound. That means between 30,800 to 30,300. Then what we will do? You will do 31,800 CE and below 30,300 PE selling. Another option, what happened? It will may open in a flat negative and after that it will again try to catch this trend line and then broke. If broke, then we will accordingly sell only Cs and we will reduce the size in our PE selling position. So that is the overall analysis for the bank nifty. So in summary, what we can say, the trend is positive, so definitely our mentality should be to short PEs, but if there is any change in the chart, we will change ourselves accordingly. So that is the first from the bank nifty. Now coming to nifty. So yesterday I mentioned that this was the trend line and it is again in that channel. So if it is going to close above 13,600, then we will be bullish to take the new position on the PE side or CE buying. And if it will close below this one, then there is a chance to touch 13,400. So today it took support from this trend line and it again bounced back. So this trend line I do not draw before this meeting. You can check in yesterday's videos also that it was clearly drawn yesterday. So it took support from here, and this is the beauty of technical analysis. If your knowledge is okay, the simple knowledge, don't need to have the very complex thing, have the simple knowledge, it will help you out. So here you can see it took support and just move back to the higher level of 13,600. The interesting point is that here again we can see a selling pressure from this level. So it will be considered as a very important resistance zone, 13,600 for Nifty to sustain above that or to close above that. So we should be looking for that level. So tomorrow what we can can plan if it will cross above this one, because today I was seeing that Tech Mahindra, TCS, Reliance was coming out in green. So it may be possible that tomorrow we can see a breakout. But my thinking is that it should be sustaining above 13,600 level at least for 20 minutes, at least. Without that, we will not be going long. That is for the Nifty. Now coming to City Union Bank, the day before yesterday, I suggested you to buy this stock, and this level, that was a trend line break. So above 177, I suggested. So now it is, it went up to 188 and it is now 185. So still we are in profit. We are in good profit. For tomorrow, my call will be on the PEL. So in this PEL means Piramal Enterprise Limited. So you can see it is clearly forming a base. You can clearly see here that it is clearly forming a base here around 1390. So our stop loss will be like around this one, 1350, and it is taking support from there. You can clearly see a long wick in the downside, and there is a significant volume. So we can consider this stock as a swing buy. So definitely tomorrow we will try to trade this PEL and the Voltas. So Voltas, again, it's a clear breakout from the last upper level. So it's a breakout from for the resistance zone. It took support. You can clearly see this is the candle with a very high volume, and after that the selling pressure was not that significant because volume was coming down. And then again today a big volume best wide range candle formed. So today definitely we will try to buy Voltas with a stop loss of below this. So 800 will be our stop loss for Voltas, and a target probably we can check around 20 to 30 rupees for Voltas for this December month. So this is the plan for tomorrow. Hope this will be helpful for you to plan your trade, and just requesting you, if you are liking this content the way I am providing my little bit knowledge, you can like, share with your friends, because the more like I will get, I will share more insights how to analyze the chart and all those things, because without your support how I can give everything, right? So that's a request from my end. If you are liking this video, please click on the like button. You can comment with your stock name so that I can cover it up in the analysis section. So that's a request from you all. And you can join our Telegram. So it's Chart Magic or Trade Simple. So this is the so Telegram channel you can join for getting the live calls on option selling and all those things. So thank you very much for being with me. Thank you.